Hi, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading. This is from October 13th to the 19th. I hope that you're all doing well. I already taken out the cards before I shuffled them off camera, and I take them out because it takes less time. If I do everything in front of you, it takes a long time, and then I hear a lot of complaining, oh, your intros are long, blah, blah, blah. So I decided to do it this way, which cuts off everything, but these are your oracle cards, okay? And this will be given to you at the end of your reading. I did put an extra one, and these are messages from your spirit guides, okay, including also your crystal card, moon phases, your psychic tarot oracle card, energy card, clarifying your life situation, and your angel number. Okay, so if you stay tuned till the end, you're going to get this. All right, you're going to get all those beautiful messages coming in. We're going to go right away into your reading. We're going to look at your situation and what's crossing you, and what's at the core of your reading. Okay, in the current energy as well, in the near future, what is hidden around your environment that you're not seeing that you should be aware of, and the potential outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. And then I will give you advice from the universe. What is your advice? What do they advise you to do? Okay. And then after that, we're going to look at the oracle cards together. Okay. I hope that you enjoyed this full moon that we had, or super full moon that we had in Aries. It was the harvest moon. Super full moon, it just means that it's closer to the earth. And so it's also being shown in a bigger way as well. But it's closer to earth and everybody feels it in different forms, shapes. But yeah, it was a really intense one. I feel, still feeling it. You know, when you have a super full moon, it's not just for one day. So it's being felt for the next 6 months. It stays with us for a very long time. Okay, one more time. Okay, cards are ready. My beautiful Saggies. Let's see what's happening for all of you out there from October 13th to the 19th. You got the Empress. What's crossing you is the Knight of Cups. In the core, the Fool. In the current energy, you got the Sun card. Beautiful. All the fire signs got the Sun card in their current energy. Okay, 9 of Pentacles in the current energy. In the immediate future, you got the Moon card. Okay, something is unknown here. It's good. How you're feeling with this 2 of Cups energy, and what you're not seeing in your environment that you should be aware of is the 7 of Wands, hopes and fears, the Wheel of Fortune. In the potential outcome, you got the Page of Wands, divine timing, and in the overall, you got the 4 of Wands. What can I say? I mean, I could leave your reading like this. It would be perfect, but then I wouldn't be able to even post it on YouTube. But in the overall, you got the 4 of Wands. There's stability here in the home, harmony, in the home, a strong foundation, number 1111. You know, there could be a lot of gathering or community, people coming over, that type of energy. Some of your mothers, or you already are grandparents out there. If not, there's new opportunities coming in, and there's a lot of abundance, okay, that's coming in for you. There could be someone new coming in as well, if you are single. Okay, yeah, there could be someone. I don't know if they're a bit younger or older. I have to see. Okay, I have to see about that afterwards. But definitely, this also in terms of your creativity. You know, in terms of like your creativity here, there's something that's expanding, and there's going to be opportunities, and the harvest is coming in finally. And it's about you taking a leap of faith. So there is a new beginning here that's taking place for you. In the current energy, you got the Sun card, the best card in the deck. It's about good vitality, happiness, joy, contentment, all the good stuff in the world, okay? And I do see that some of you are single, okay? I do also see some of you have had to rebuild yourself. I do see financially you are okay as well, Sag, you know? You're not doing so bad, you know? I like the fact that you're in the moment, you know, and you're very appreciative and grateful for whatever that you have here, and you're independent. In the immediate future with the Moon card, you're not seeing something still needs to unfold. Okay, there's secrets around it, and you are being tested. Okay, there's a lot of illusions. Things have to be really being shown to you. Pay attention to your dreams as well. Something is going to be illuminated here, but it's really beautiful in energy. In how you are, there is a union here. Now, this could be a union, a partnership, a friendship. It can be anything. It can also you coming into one, okay? Your light and shadow, your divine masculine, divine feminine, you're coming into balance here. But for others, there could be also, from being single, there could be a relationship that's going to be coming in for you, okay? And you're going to say, so when is this going to take place? Well, very soon, okay? I'm going to give you some dates, but not right now. Let's continue because I still have to clarify. And what you're not seeing in your environment and should be aware of is that you have to take, you have to put your foot down. I do see that you have to take a stand, okay? You have to protect yourself. Beautiful things here, okay? And set healthy boundaries around you. What in hopes and fears? Well, let me tell you, there's the Wheel of Fortune here. Jupiter is around the corner, like it's right here for you, okay? You're hoping or you're fearing that you're not going to get this. I don't know, but this talks about like fate, contract, being in the right place at the right time, karma, luck, and there's abundance here that's taking place. All right. A lot of things I do feel right now, if I wouldn't take other cards, because this is coming in divine timing, you can't really, it's not that I could give you a date, but it's all in divine timing. You've been seeing the signs, the synchronicities are there. When you start seeing triples and quadruples and numbers coming in, you're very close to something coming in here for you. Some of you, this could take place in February or March, okay? But we'll see. Maybe it could be before. Okay, I am going to clarify. Okay, so we're going to clarify now. So let's see what's going on here. So the glasses I have, like, I don't know if you noticed, they're blue. Okay, the person says, because I was looking for another color, and they go, no, blue really suits you, and I said, okay, I'll take blue, whatever. I don't know about the shape. I'm not, really crazy about the shape, but they say the shape is fine. But I do have one eye. I just need. It's almost like I needed just on one eye the glass, okay, to read. My right eye is really, really like my left eye is pretty good for close. It's mostly my right eye. There's a lot of there's a big difference, and so my eye is trying to get accustomed to these glasses, and it's hard. So the doctor told me, the doctor, for the eye, told me that I have to wear them when I do my readings. I said, no, I don't want to wear them. I only want to wear them just to read, just to read like these cards. They go, no, you have to use them. Okay, because by far I can't. If I look, I can't see by far because I have I have 20/20 vision from far. That's what the doctor told me. I said, really? I said, wow. I was very surprised, which is not surprised, but it's nice to hear it. It's just my right eye that has difficulty zooming in. Okay, let me know how you like my glasses. Do you think that they suit me? The color, the shape. I wanted bigger glasses, but I don't know. What do you think? Anyways, let's get back to your reading. Okay, let's look at the Four of Wands here. Feel that this week things are going to be very stable for you. I like that. You might be going you might be going on vacation because there is the Sun card. So let's look at the Four of Wands and the overall, shall we? This is for Sagittarius from October 13th to the 19th. You're making plans here for sure. The 10 of Cups, this is about happiness, okay? Like I said, there's happiness in the home with the 10 of Cups, okay? There's fulfillment and security, domestic harmony, and there's wishes that are going to be coming true for you, okay? Okay, you're going to be satisfied here. There's some type of success or achievements, and I do feel that you are going to start taking risks, okay? That you're going to start taking baby steps or first steps to get somewhere here, okay? You're going to leave the comfort zone. So this is what it takes. It takes you to leave the comfort zone a bit, okay? And to take action. Now, let's look at you're in the situation here and what's crossing you. So you got the Empress with the Knight of Cups. So let's look at that. 10 of Pentacles, of course. This is a legacy here. Roots, family. This is a tradition, stability. There's money coming in, a windfall of money coming in. Yeah, there's definitely like a strong foundation. Something long-term here is coming in. Page of Pentacles. Okay, again, you're very goal-oriented. You're planning things. Okay, maybe that's what you're doing. There's going to be some type of offer coming in. Very, very energy here. There's someone that's dependable here, or some type of dependability that's coming in. But definitely, this is a financial opportunity. Okay, so for some of you, it could be a new job or a new opportunity, whatever it is. And with the Queen of Swords and energy, you're honest and you're very independent. Okay, which I like that about you. And you're fair with how you're speaking. I really like that. Okay, you're also very objective. But what I'm being shown is that you are leading by your mind. Okay, and like I said, there could be an offer. You could, there's a loan. Could be something coming in, but there is also money coming in. Like I said, the legacy here is here. Okay, very nice, because remember, you have the Wheel of Fortune, right? So let's look at the Knight of Cups of what. Let's look at the Knight of Cups. Okay, and what's crossing you. Justice is here. There's a reset. Okay, Nine of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. Like I said here, there's like you're very generous and caring and nurturing. Okay, Sag. Okay, you're also a homebody. You're very practical and very sensible. You're also a good business person as well, and you like luxury things, which is normal. And there's an energy of you being stable, and also it's you've been like with this Nine of Wands energy, you're tired. You've been resilient. You've been persevering through things. And of course you're tired, but you're very close to success. And there's justice here coming in, karma that's coming in for you. Okay, and it's important to always stand in your truth and your honesty. Okay, and your integrity, because there is cause and effect, but there is a reset that's taking place here, and it's very, very positive. Now let's look at, and you might be feeling this in the month of October. Okay, now let's look at, the Fool card. Okay, in the court, there's a new beginning. It's about you taking a leap of faith here. Okay, oh boy, let's see. You got the Queen of Cups. Okay, you're pretty open here. You're a very compassionate person and warm and kind. You're open to receive. You got the Six of Swords. Okay, you're moving on from things and situations that no longer serve you here. Okay, some of you are accepting the lessons and making distance with people or situations, and you're leaving something behind. You're going through a transition. Better times are coming ahead. Some of you might be relocating or moving, or it could be that some of you could also be vacationing. And I do see that there is like some type of shared goal or collaboration with you that you have with someone here. And you're putting a lot of effort, okay, in a situation. You're pulling a lot of energy, and there's a strong foundation here. It's really nice, okay? So yeah, keep doing what you're doing. Now, let's look at the Sun card in the current energy, which is the best card in the deck. You got the Four of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Page of Swords. Okay, so it's important at this time to communicate, okay, and to be also vigilant around you, okay. Be alert about people. Not everybody has the best interest at heart with you, okay, and I think you know that. The Sun card wants to shine on you, and it's perfect. But there's a lot of people around you that are feeling, you're feeling disconnected, or there's people that are around you are disconnected. It could be that you're bored at this time too, right? And you don't feel like doing anything, which is fine. It's good. It's okay. But, and maybe you're feeling sad. But what Spirit is saying here is that, there's something about you. It's about, like stick to what is it you're passionate about. Work on your self-confidence here, okay? And whatever that you're passionate about, and be confident and be determined, and release this Four of Cups energy, because like I'm saying, and always stay vigilant around you of the people that really are around you for your good or not, because some people aren't, okay? But there could be a financial message that's coming in. I want you to hear it. Maybe you're going to see it through a dream. Who knows? Okay, but very beautiful in energy. Okay, Sag, you came into your own reading. Now, let's look at the Nine of Pentacles here in the current energy. Three of Cups, the Wheel of Fortune. You got it twice here. And the Ten of Swords. Yeah, so, yeah, you've been through a lot of betrayal. Maybe this is the things are coming up to the surface now, of the betrayals and maybe you are bitter at this time, but there is a dead end in a cycle, and the light is coming through. I do see that there's friendship and community for you, okay? And I feel that's what you're going to get, gatherings and a lot of celebration. Maybe you're going to be doing group events or socializing, and the Wheel of Fortune is coming in because change is coming for you, okay? Yeah, it's coming. Again, yes, it's here. And this is fortune. It's fortune that's coming in, luck, okay? And fate is stepping in cycles. So this is very positive. Okay, let's look at the moon in the immediate future. The Hierophant, Taurus. For some of you are dealing with a Taurus. Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands. You know, there could be someone here that, you know, is very traditional. They're conformed, you know, like in their belief systems, very old school and energy. You know, this is about releasing, also releasing that, you know, releasing the belief systems that no longer serve here, okay? And it's about reaching for a higher ground. A lot of you are learning a lot at this time with people around you. I feel that you have to set boundaries here. You know, maybe you're dealing with someone that's very stingy and someone that is very frugal. There could be feeling very insecure at this time. Who knows? I do see someone like that. That's very obsession. They have an obsession, or they need to have control here. Or they're feeling very overprotective over their finances. I'm not sure what this is about here, but what I'm being shown is that something is coming into balance. I do feel that there's something extra coming in terms of money. That whatever you give, you're going to be receiving here, and there's going to be gratitude and sharing and support. So it's about you taking the higher road. I feel you're being guided by someone to take the higher road, okay, and to release. If there's any emotions of you know, if you're holding on to grudges or anything, it's time to release at this time, because there is a new beginning that's taking place here for you, okay? Now, let's look at this Two of Cups. Show me what this Two of Cups is. Got the Strength card, the Knight of Wands. There is someone around you that's very hot-tempered, I find, okay? And they're very rebellious. They could also be very charming, you know, in energy. Spirit saying is to have confidence in yourself in the situation here. It's about you having the courage and confidence here, and have compassion for yourself, because there's going to be a renewal here and some type of reflection that's going to take place for you. It almost feels like there's also a financial gain. I see this as a financial situation too. Okay, a financial gain might be coming in, but there could be someone coming in and out of your life here, and I feel like you're going to take a stand for it, or there could be a renewal. But let me see. Let me take an extra card here. Yeah, Seven of Cups. There's an illusion around this. You know, there's an illusion around the situation here. If it's somebody that you're dealing with, you have choices to make. But what I'm being shown with the Six of Wands here, there's success and victory when it comes to financial success for you. And it's about you taking leadership roles here and being confident, because there is victory. Let's look at the Seven of Wands. You have to take a stand here, okay? You have to set boundaries and take a stand. Defend yourself. You have the Magician. You're manifesting. The Tower's coming in. Changes coming in. Sudden changes. Okay? The Three of Wands. You're looking ahead. You know, in terms of, I feel like you're growing every day, more confident in yourself, and there's expansion and growth here. Let's look at the Wheel of Fortune. Oops. Seven of Swords. Keeping quiet about things. But there could be someone around you that this is very disloyal. You know, they could be lying to you, so be careful of that, okay? And you need to watch your back with them too, because they love conflict. There could be there could be arguments around this, or stress around this situation. Let that go. All right. There's a lot of cards here, and you know, it's about, maybe some of you might be mourning something, or you're feeling disappointment and discontent. And I do feel that you're going to be letting go of something here, definitely. And there could be an energy where someone new might be coming around. Okay, so it's about, I feel a lot of it is emotions that you have to release here. Okay, and I feel like you're still going to be open to receive, or you're still going to be open with your heart. Okay, if it is about love here. Okay, but financially, very, very good here. I don't know what to tell you, but finances are looking good. Let's look at the Page of Wands here. This is in divine timing. You got the Ace of Cups. There is a renewal here. There could be new love. Okay, if not, this talks about emotional awakening, new feelings. It's about creativity and love. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay, yeah, slowly but surely you're getting there. Patience. Okay, very patient. You're hardworking. Okay, you're committed to go towards what you have to. Slow and steady, and the sun is shining on this. I don't know what else to tell you. There's a lot of happiness and success for you. It's about being optimistic and joy and confidence. Okay, beautiful energy. Okay, prosperity, abundance, and joy around you. It's all coming in together, and it's going to be it may look like things are falling apart, but they're actually not falling apart. Okay, that's what it feels like. It's all coming together. Okay, now let's look at the advice for you, Sag. The advice is got the Eight of Cups. Okay, the advice is very simple. The advice is to be honest with yourself always. It's that you are in this hermit mode. You need to reflect. You need to meditate. You need to look at everything. Okay, from a lone standpoint, and what's around you is abundance in every shape, way, or form. A renewal. There'll be love here. Okay, abundance, money, gift, whatever it is. It's about you following your own path here. Being in solitude is not that bad, especially when you got two aces of abundance. Okay, forgiveness, love, celebration, money, monetary, whatever you want to call it. It's all coming in for you. It's beautiful. Now let's look at the crystal, okay, that you are needing this week or for as long as you want. Is the Angel of Kindness, and it's the pink calcite. Pink calcite. Okay, do you need more a sweetness in your life? Are you gentle with yourself in your words and thoughts? Treat yourself with kindness. Cultivate loving friends, family, and environment. Be your own best friend and the best friend you can be to others. Your affirmation for the Angel of Kindness is, I am blessed with nurturing vibrations wherever I go. I am gentle with myself. I recognize that kind-heartedness brings about better life situations. I am kind and compassionate with myself and others. I enjoy loving relationships. Okay. You also got here is that fourth chakra. Okay, your Archangel Raphael. Okay, so you have Archangel Raphael is one of your spirit guides. Okay, for a lot of you, and your heart is actually healing, or has been healed, or you're on the verge of healing your heart chakra. Okay, wear color green and pink. You got also number 7, patience and planning. Have patience and plan ahead. Okay, and everything is going to come in together. You are being guided. All right, you got number 38, which is an 11. You got a 7. In your moon phases, you got first quarter moon in Virgo. Assess the situation. Assess the situation. And then you got the new moon in Virgo. Trust all will be well. Trust all will be well. In clarifying your life situation, you got free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. So free to move. Embrace your liberty to explore new paths. The world is wide open for your journey. And your spirit guides are telling you, have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself, an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light, Sagittarius, because you are the light. And you got in the numerology 1717, which talks about good fortune. If you see number 17 around you twice, triple, that means that this is a remembrance of this video, okay? Someone is watching over you, good fortune, unforeseen forces, and direction. Even if it seems like you're not making any meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. I'd love to see that and hear that. I hope you enjoyed your reading, Sag. And don't forget to comment, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.